Your dog remembers love differently than you think. It is not about the toys you buy or the treats you give. It is about 7 simple things most owners never learn. Let me show you what your dog has been waiting for their whole life. Number 1. The secret spot that makes them love you more. Most people pet their dog's head, but dogs actually do not like that very much. There is one spot on their body that changes everything. Right behind their ears and along their cheek. When you gently scratch this spot, something amazing happens in their brain. A chemical called oxytocin floods their system. This is the same love hormone that bonds mothers to babies. That simple touch tells your dog, "You are safe, you are mine, I trust you completely." This touch writes your name into their heart forever. But most owners never find this spot. They keep petting the wrong places and miss the chance to create a deeper bond. Number 2, your voice changes their brain. Your dog does not remember every treat you gave them. What they remember is your voice, the way you say, "Good dog," the way you sigh their name. Even telling them about your boring day matters more than you think. Scientists discovered something incredible. When dogs hear human voices regularly, their brains actually grow stronger. New connections form in the part of their brain that understands communication. But dogs raised in silent homes start to shut down. They stop trying to connect. They give up on being heard. Your dog does not need you to use baby talk. That high, squeaky voice actually makes them nervous. Just use your normal voice. Talk to them like a friend. Tell them about the weather. Complain about traffic. They do not need to understand the words. They need to hear your heartbeat inside those words. Number 3, the first 10 seconds of morning matter. Between 5 and 7 in the morning, something ancient wakes up inside your dog. Even in your safe house with locked doors, they still have a wild instinct. They need to check if their family survived the night. Have you noticed your dog quietly coming to your bed each morning? The gentle nose nudge, the soft stare? This is not them being annoying. This is them asking, "Are you still here? Are we still together? Did we make it through the night?" Here's what almost nobody knows. How you respond in those first 10 seconds shapes their entire day. A quiet "good morning," a sleepy hand reaching out to pet them. That's enough. It tells them, "Yes, we are okay. You are safe." Their whole body relaxes. They eat better. They play more. But when you ignore them and roll over, something breaks inside. Over time, they stop checking in altogether. They learn that connection will not come. So tomorrow morning, remember this. Your first word and your first touch guide your dog's whole day. Number 4, the warning sign you keep missing. Every dog has a breaking point, but most owners never see it coming. You think you're showing love, petting their back, scratching deeper, but your dog is trying to tell you something. Watch for these signals. Their tail flicks sharply, their skin ripples, their ears go back, their weight shifts. These are not small things. These are warnings. Their body is saying, "Stop, this is too much." But because they love you, they don't always growl or bite. They just hold it in. Day after day, the stress builds up, until one day it explodes in ways you never expected. Here's the secret. When you stop the second you see those signals, something powerful happens. Instead of fear, their brain releases calming chemicals. You just proved you listen. You just showed them they are safe. Most dogs spend their whole lives with owners who never give them this gift. Love that respects limits is the rarest love of all. Number 5, how you leave changes everything. There's a moment every dog dreads. It starts before you even grab your keys, the sound of your shoes, the zip of your bag. To you, it's just routine. To your dog, it's a storm coming. Their heart races. They panic. They think, "What if you don't come back?" Most owners make it worse. Some sneak out quietly. Others give long emotional goodbyes. Both hurt your dog.
Here's what actually works. Create a simple ritual. Say the same phrase every time you leave. Give them the same treat. Leave the same toy. These small patterns become anchors. They tell your dog in a language they understand, "I will return." Dogs with this ritual stay calmer. They eat normally. They rest easier. Without it, they spend hours in panic mode, waiting at the door. Their immune system breaks down from stress, all because nobody told them, in a way they could hear, "You will be okay until I come back." Number 6, what sick dogs need most. When your dog gets sick, you rush to the vet, you give medicine, you check on them constantly. But there's something your dog needs more. You. Not your hands fussing, not your voice asking if they're okay, just your quiet presence. Dogs remember their wild ancestors. When a wolf was sick, the pack stayed nearby but gave space. Your dog has that same instinct. They don't want isolation. They don't want smothering. They want you sitting nearby, reading, scrolling your phone, just being in the same room. Here's the science. When sick dogs rest near their human, their bodies heal faster. Their immune system gets stronger. Stress goes down. Appetite comes back sooner. Your presence is actual medicine. Without it, loneliness makes the sickness worse. Your dog will only be truly sick a few times in their short life. Were you there, quiet and steady, or were they alone, waiting for comfort that never came? Number 7, the final words they wait for. Every dog knows when their time is ending. They feel their body slowing down. Instinct tells them to hide weakness, but in your home, that instinct becomes torture. They want to let go, but they keep holding on. They're waiting for something only you can give: permission. In their final days, your dog is listening for words, simple but sacred words. When you lean close and whisper, "You've been so good. You are loved. It's okay to rest now," you lift a weight they've been carrying. Their breathing steadies. Fear is replaced by peace. Your voice has been the soundtrack of their whole life, the first sound they wagged to, the call that brought them running. How could it not also be the voice that carries them across the final threshold? Without those words, they cling on, anxious, unsure if leaving will break your heart. With those words, they finally understand, "We are okay, even if I go first." Your dog will only die once. That last moment will be their final memory. Will it be confusion or comfort? Silence or love spoken out loud?